tail. It's about time.
Good morning, people, or I doubt you're actually watching StarCraft 2 in the morning, so screw that. Well, this is the Watcher here. As you can see, my name tag floating under that Nexus, and I will be casting a 3v3 today, which is from me and my friends. So, a Genesis, who is one of my real-life friends, me, the purple tosser right here, Protoss, sorry, and yeah, Genesis, the red one, while my second ally is Vegeta, or Vegeta, or however you pronounce it, I'm not sure. I know there's a creation, I won't call it spice. Something you put in your soup, or whatever, whatever. You put in your food, and it's called Vegeta, and it's spelled the same way, so every time I see his name, I think, like, I'm gonna put you in my soup. But whatever, let's screw that. Let's see our opponents. They are Thomas with double S as the, well, teal, light blue. I'll just call it light blue or teal, or I don't know, I'll just call it whatever. Zerg right here, and then there is a blue Protoss called Mali, no idea. And Dolax, the orange Terran right here in the bottom. So he's on the left, Protoss in the middle, Zerg on the right, which means they have all three races in their team, while the three of us are all Protoss. Now, my allies are walling off, and the reason I am actually casting this 3v3 is because, well, I just love Phoenixes. I mean, I started using them in 3v3s because I was bored, and they actually proved to be very effective. And I use them in different ways than you would in 1v1s. I mean, yeah, in 1v1s you would harass and stuff like that, but I will do the same, but I'll just have them in larger numbers, which is something you cannot do in 1v1s, because then you will not be able to take out any buildings whatsoever, and your ground army will be lacking quite a lot. And if your opponent just has any proper ground army which can attack air, you are most likely going to be screwed, because at one point you're just going to run out of energy and you can't do crap, and your ground army will just die against it. Which means you cannot get a lot of Phoenixes in 1v1s. But actually this is going at way too slow speed right now. I'm just going to increase this. My scouting probe is running outside. And oh yeah, my ally was lagging a bit, so sorry for the language there. It's his fault, not mine. So we are all getting a rare standard build, except me. I actually got this gas before my gateway. Like way before. I mean, I got like this gas at I think 11 or 12, and I'm getting the second gas before my gateway was even done. So I get it before my second pylon. I actually tweaked this build over the since yesterday, and I actually do a lot of mistakes in this build a lot of times. There's a lot of Zerglings. I think I missed a 6 pool right here. But there is a lot of Zerglings running past here. The wall-off is not complete. The Zealot is not out. These Zerglings are very early. They are getting in. These probes are already being paranoid and running away, running in circles. They're running at this Nexus. Now they are attacking these Zerglings. They will be able to take them out, but there's 4 probes down. I think there's a 5th one. This one's not going to make 5 probes dead. 6, 7 dead probes. You know, this lot, it's 9 probes down for Edge, and this is not a good start. There are more Zerglings coming up, which will do a lot of damage. I will just run away and wait for those Zealots to clean this mess up. And, well, this Zealot is able to come here, attack, and well, these probes are kiting these Zerglings around for these Zealots, but these Zerglings have been stopped, and this is one annoying thing. A lot of people just try some weird cheese like 6 pools. I mean, it's so annoying. And yeah, he did do quite a lot of damage, but it's just annoying. Don't do that, guys. And okay, this looks like a fail build to me, since it's double gate and he's not attacking anything. He could have attacked right now since we were all weak, or he should have teamed up with a Zerg ally to take us out, but doesn't seem like that's happening. 2 SCVs going around here randomly. I don't know what that's doing. Genesis scout probe running around. This guy has double gas and double gate, which I don't see the point to. He's not even mining of both gas. I mean, he is mining of both, but with the efficiency of 1. There's 1 cybernetics core is coming up. He's constantly producing zealots out of these 2. These doesn't look good. Then there's 1 gas here. There's a racks going up, another rack with a reactor coming. Supply depots. There's a 3rd racks up here. These zealots are trying to take out these rocks here, while we are doing what? There is another gateway, a 3rd gateway. 3 gateways going up for Vegeta, and he's getting a Twilight Council and a Forge. There's this pylon here. It's always smart to get it because some, Reapers, Mutas, or whatever just passes over it. So you always see those, including drops, Nidus Swarms, and all that crap. And okay, what is Aegis doing? He is getting everything at his wall up. There is the Cybernetics core coming up just now. Well, I have 2 Stargates going. I already said I was going Phoenixes, so you guys know. Usually even 3v3s, if you see 2 Stargates coming, you can bet it's Mutas. Not Mutas, Void Rays. Mass Void Rays. I mean, people only get Mass Void Rays. It's so annoying. And here comes a rush. Lots of Zealots and lots of Marines going at Aegis' side, who is totally screwed right now since, I mean, he is far behind everybody else. These Zealots are engaging, not engaging. He is microing both mine and his Zealots. My Zealot is going down, unfortunately, due to mismicro, and well, these guys are fighting for their lives, but which is not being very successful. They are all dying, not taking out a single unit. This pylon is not going to live that long. While let's see what is happening here. 2 Phoenixes are about to come out. I should start another 2 really soon. Okay, I did not have the minerals for this one. And as you can see, I did a lot of mistakes here. I have way too much gas. It was probably because of that 6 pool. I only brought 1 Phoenix. Very bad micro right now from my point, but this stuff is, well, I don't know. I lost track of what I was saying. Well, these Zealots are getting killed, but no, those were our Zealots. Oh crap. Vegeta is moving his Stalkers in here right now, kiting these Zealots. These Marines are following as well, which they shouldn't. They should try and keep the pressure on. My Phoenixes are picking up this Zealot and doing their damage. More Phoenixes on the way out. 1 finished, another one starting, and I'll talk about my build a bit later once this action is over here. So these 4 Phoenixes just sitting out here. These guys are trying to attack again, but my Phoenixes are now moving out across this little place here. Well, my 1 Zealot hacking away those rocks for ages. These Phoenixes are going to pick up these Marines and kill them very easily. And now these are picking up these Zealots. They're Dark Templars out for Vegeta, which is also pretty standard for him. Thomas has gotten the high yield already. There's a lot of Marines and Marauders moving out. Aegis' probe saw this without being attacked. Okay, now it's going down. It's about to die, and boom, dead. There are 2 Reapers right here. So, 1 more Dark Templar sitting in the base. The Dark Shrine is here. Photon cannons everywhere. Pylons. I am still getting more Phoenixes. I am supply blocked. I wasn't paying too much attention to this game. The reason I'm casting this one is, even though I'm horrible gameplay by me, it's the one with the most action actually. See, I can't even tell what the thing about my build, which was very unobvious because I was losing that so much time. So yeah, I pick up this queen. I just love playing against Zurich when I do this, since picking up queens is so much fun. Plus there are all these overlords just floating around which I can take out. And even if he got Hydras right now, I can usually pick up the whole Hydra army and kill everything. So I actually run out of there since I'm out of energy. These couple of Phoenixes are killing this 1 Overlord, and they are running away. So there is a lot of probes going here. There is a 6 pool. Okay, no, that's not a 6 pool. It's a Zergling Rush, which is going to kill my cannons. And I'm going to build another cannon right there. 1 probe is still being brave and mining that gas, and these Aegis Zealots are coming in to destroy this. More Phoenixes are out. I have, let's check my hotkey. Click on them. 8 Phoenixes hotkeyed right now. There are 3 here and a couple more here. I think that one is not hotkeyed at all for some reason. And I should be getting this expansion soon. We're all getting our expansions relay. These Phoenixes are picking up these Marines and Marauders. So I'm losing too many Phoenixes right here. But I mean, I did a lot of damage picking up more Marines. I'm out of energy. And I managed to pick up 1 more Marine, and these Dark Templars and Zealots are taking care of that Marauder. My probes are going back to work finally. And I think we're going to have some peace here. Yeah, Mali just took out something that was right here, but Vegeta's Dark Templar is going to be hacking away those units again. So yeah, let me say what I wanted to say. So this build which I went, which means going Assimilator first, then the Gateway. Then second assimilator just right after your pylon, I mean the second pylon, and saturating both of those right away. Then you get the cyber core right after your gateway is done, and right after the cyber core is done, you're gonna have 300 minerals and 300 gas to build these 2 stargates. And the thing is, you can keep up constant Phoenix production. You'll be losing like 1 second on every second Phoenix, which is actually really efficient. I mean, you can get those 200 gas by the time Phoenix is finished. Actually get like 196 gas by the time 2 Phoenix is finished. I mean, 1 Phoenix finishes, but you know what I mean. And I am sniping a lot of overlords right there. These guys are reeling. There are Hydra